From the capital of Tennessee and of country music for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tennessee Titans. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. Oh, and the kicking team's got it. Neither offense has even taken the field yet, and already, Brock, a massive swing in this contest.
Yeah, think about it this way, Kate. If we didn't have the coin toss before the game and one team got the ball to start both halves, what an advantage it would be, and that's exactly what this offense has right now.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. It's a Baltimore touchdown! The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Looking to his fullback now. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down, but he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And no look in. That throw falls to the ground. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with them. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative. And the best way to do that is to start fast. And, well, once again, they're not.
Here comes the Titans punting unit. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now an inside give to Johnson. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Forward to the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It is caught left side. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They've got first down here from the 36. Lamar now from the gun. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First down.
So with the play clock ticking down to 4, officials signal for a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So first down from the 41. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Looking slant route complete. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. And off now to Hill. And now Surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson. He brings it in. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Ravens pull out in front further, 13-zip. Here's Luke for the point after. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Okay, ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Steady.
They'll start this one on the gravel collar. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Go. Cougar 19. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Has his man. It's the Oklahoma State rookie. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Ward setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
On the set.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Stephanie. 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Going to throw this one. Ward. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Let's go.
Air it out on 3rd. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Now inside give to Hill. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Rod lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Jackson to throw it. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Baltimore.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Johnson up the middle. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pick.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. On the ground again with Johnson. He has this down to the 34. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finding Flowers. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Now a carry by Johnson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He was brought down by Kevin Winston. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Johnson takes it in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Titans nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
24-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Get up.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made at the 24-yard line.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Ready.
Here's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Okay, ready.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Go. Hut, hut.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they only get a couple when they needed a good bit more, Brock. That's going to make it 4th down.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 3.
Punting unit
It's
out
4th
now.
down.
Hill back deep to return. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fields this clean at the 30. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Give right up the gut to Hill. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That's 16 on the pickup.
Gain of 16
And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Good for a Baltimore.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Come on, come on. Come on. Ready.
1st down, here's Lamar. Connects on the crosser. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready. Come on. Come on.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Ready, shot. Ready, shot. Right on.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Here's Jackson to throw. Has it at the 7. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Shot.
No run with Johnson. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Nissan Stadium coming up. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw, Jackson. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Pistol snap to Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Now again for the first time to Khalil Mullins. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And the Titans have a first.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Cowboy 80. Go.
Spears trying this straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Viking. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens might be able to get some points late after the interception.
At the 36-yard line.
They've got first down here from the 36. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Cutting the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get more points to end a lopsided first half.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens grow their lead yet again. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Reload! Reload! Ha, ha, ha.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner, and this gets out to the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. And give it to Hill. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Johnson. And not much space available there. Maybe 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Xavier Woods on the tackle. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Take it to the house. Got it. Ready?
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Down.
They run the counter to Pollard. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down.
First down.
They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Alert! Alert! Here we go! Here we go! Step.
Now a toss play for Spears. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Set. Coach, go.
Here's a design run. And they'll start some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Ready.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Panther 11. Ready. Panther 60. Ready.
They're looking to throw with Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Back. Bronco 80. Go.
Now a toss. It's Pollard. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. Check go.
They'll run with Mullins. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Davis takes it straight ahead. Ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Titans going with a field goal unit here. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And we're in our 3rd quarter, finally able to get their first points of this game.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Hill now to return it. And he stopped on the run back at the 27th.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Lamar out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now an inside give to Johnson. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here's
Johnson again. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, that play right there, that one is why linemen, they run the 40, do all the agility tests in their spandex at the combine. Yeah, having fast, agile, big guys up front, it lets them set the table so the running backs could go do their job.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Come here.
Again, this is Johnson. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Blitz coming, Lamar. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now on 3rd. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Tyler Luke out for the Ravens to attempt his field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Christian Kirk on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th.
Okay,
First down from the 42. Davis up the middle. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Come on. Set.
Drop play. This is Spears. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw, and they're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
On the double.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Tag. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And it's a nice game, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. 6 yards on the run. That sets up 4th and 3.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10.
180.
They get to Johnson to start this drive. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
It's plays like that, Kate, that I'm happy I'm the color analyst and you and your spotter are doing play-by-play. Because that was a massive humanity, a whole bunch of bodies to sort through for 1 yard.
Onward.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Get on. 180.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. They'll take 2nd down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
180.
From the gun, Jackson. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. He just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Stephanie!
Setting him on the dive. And they bring him down around the 34. A 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee 1st down.
Well, I call that a table setter. If you're getting that kind of efficient production out of your fullback, well, that just sets the table up for everyone else on this offense to eat.
Ready! Bronco! Ready!
Now a toss play. Davis. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Ravens make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
180!
And off now to Hill. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 34-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off to the back. gets it back right. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Give him 38 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
It's Johnson on second down. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. I think they might have taken that first down for granted there, Brock, and now their punishment is they got to figure out 3rd down.
Yeah, a little bit of questioning, some mind games now, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't that work out? Can we trust to run it here on 3rd down? Not a gigantic call, but one that certainly creates a lot of confusion.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Mark 0! Mark 0! 18! 30!
Line up the design keeper. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Ravens close to beginning the year 4-0. Lining up to take a knee on second down. He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward.
Come on.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. It's a designed run for it. And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. This drive with a design run.
Let's go now.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Design quarterback run here.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
So the Ravens will fly home with the win. Well, what began as just a good start to this season might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say goodbye from